Big numbers, big numbers. 100 million bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, blue hunts. Cocaine counting, that's a big number.
Up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. Up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Get drown out my problems, let me up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Y'all already know what time it is, huh? Playing skills, you did. Playing skills. Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch how I flip, watch how I whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch how I flip, watch how I whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, I get the money but I never switch. They say you switch cause you won't get it. You know they came from the bottom and now we is lit. You was lit, I gotta get it, I gotta get it. You hating cause ice on the wrist. Why bet you wanna be famous, They act like they made us, You know I'm ice.
Hello? What's up? Hey. You streaming? Yeah, I am. Facing the Falcons. Easy dub. He's a new running back, so I want to see what he does with him. Yawn,
you're on
yawn.
YouTube.
Yeah. Who the hell is Andy Isabella?
You know who Andy Isabella is. He's like a fucking... He's like a Scotty Miller, but better.
Yeah, he's 86 overall.
Oh,
still-
I would kill to have him on my team.
Still has Devontae Freeman. I wonder if he's going to use him.
Nah, he probably won't. He probably uses, because the other guy got a rookie last year. It's like 95 speed or 94 speed or something.
Oh,
like
yeah. He's definitely using that. I need to stop my Overwatch update.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank
Oh my
Stadium.
god.
This fielded at
I like
the
how my running back, Chauncey Moorhead, is out here on the kickoffs. Well, he is my fullback now, too. Alright, there we go. It's a rainy day. It's always raining in fucking Baltimore. Got a new starting middle linebacker.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, this is a stretch.
Get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
Oh, he did that.
Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second
Oh, that
down.
play coming.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense?
I'm about to face the Ravens in my C2C league.
That to happen, did not let him get downfield.
Peterson. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well
No, I was
over
trying to get
300
Kenny Young
pounds.
for
He's
me.
a big man.
I just go in free agency and just sign someone just like 2 overalls less than Kenny Young, 4 years younger, 5 years younger.
Oh, Am's got out for 25 weeks.
From the gun, Brooks.
Just ran.
What the hell were you
Yes.
doing, Mark?
So complete.
Reese?
And he's going to be taken down.
That was an interception.
I did too, yeah.
45-yard line.
The goal for any offense versus his
So,
own defense,
Hello.
find the holes where guys
telling
are
Eric
available and put the
today,
ball on the receiver before any defender
Made
can step
a
up and
boo-boo.
They did it well there.
Oh,
Perfectly
did you?
executed crossing route.
Yep. First time in 4 seasons I had
Uh-oh.
Jacob treat the wrong yard.
And
Oh.
at the 38.
But we're going to keep that on the low because Steve called me and I don't think he told anybody.
Second and 3.
I think
No
he
one-
just called me and told me, just go do it.
Wait, no one else knows?
I think because Steve took the call and he was pretty surprised that it was me. I don't think he said anything to anybody. I think he just called me and told me to go take care of it next time to work.
Oh.
Second and 3. He's gonna have
Yeah, bro, pretty shook about it.
And
Yeah, I
he's
mean, I
gonna
did
get
it with that Jarrett guy last season.
a gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I'm just, and it's what's wild is the dude's been a customer. He was a customer like all last year and a little bit the year before. Like it wasn't a new sale. Like I think literally his house and his neighbors look like exactly the same. And I just, because I wasn't driving, I was like, oh yeah, that's the house right there.
Let's see what kind of adjustments the defense is going to make to try and take that away.
That was it.
That's gonna go as a
You that actually
Welcome
like
to
did the
the gym.
treatment?
second down.
Do what?
Was it you that did the treatment or was it him?
No, Jacob did it.
Did he do everything today?
I did 2 houses, but that's because we were doing like 4 small ones all like right next to each other. We could park
Yeah.
the truck on one spot. I was like, fuck it, dude. I was like, I'm just gonna pull this other threader off and go do these 2 while you do it too. But other than that, he did, I think, 11 other ones. He did every other shop. I think it was like 11.
That is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Yeah, we pretty much. I watched him do like the first 3 or 4. I was like, all right, dude, let's just double team these.
So let's just double penetrate these.
Yeah, he's a cool guy. I like Tyler. Tyler and Jordan both pretty cool guys.
Yeah, Jacob's pretty cool.
This is third and
He's
long.
He's a military kid, but he's not really like an asshole about it.
Mm-hmm.
You're a fucking faggot, dude. But he's not really like a fucking faggot-ass military kid. He got medically discharged because he was doing some training, like jumping out of a fucking plane.
Oh, it was the airborne unit?
Or jumping out of something. I can't remember what the fuck he said. But he said it was like 40-something feet up in the air. And he got about 10 feet down. And like something that was holding him up snapped. And he fell the rest of the way.
Ooh.
And he said his first thought was, I'm not landing on my back. Because I'll fucking be paralyzed. And he was smart enough. He got his body contorted to where he landed like standing straight up.
You idiot! Sorry.
And he broke both his knees.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I was like, he's like telling me all this shit that like he went through in the military. And I was like, god damn, dude. And like he was telling me about a couple other jobs he had. I was like, god damn, like how old are you? He's like 21. I was like, fuck.
Live the goddamn life.
Yeah. Yeah, he was overseas for a while, and he was about to go back for a second time, and they were doing that training, and that's when that happened.
Yeah.
Well, I tried to.
Yeah, Tyler wants to join the Coast Guard. He loves,
can't like Tyler after what he said about Juice Next.
I know.
Can't like it, can't do it.
Why he say it, bro? You just talking about it?
He doesn't like, that kind of rap.
Emo rap?
He likes Young Dolph type shit. Now show him some Young Gravy.
We were actually, me and Jacob were actually listening to shit. We were talking about it, and he was like, have you heard of Key Glock? I was like, yeah, of course, heard of Key Glock. And I put on Young Dolph and Key Glock. I was like, now. I was like, this is not something I will bump loudly. Like, this is not something white kids should be bumping too loudly.
Yeah, Tyler said I was like the blackest white guy he knows. I'm like, I'm the whitest white guy I know. You're far off from that.
You're like, have you met Dylan?
Yeah, Dylan will get a fade and touch up on his beard,
bro.
And his line.
Nah, that one time, bro, they like for real like lined me up with that straight razor.
Yeah.
I didn't know they were gonna do that. You remember that shit?
Yeah,
in the
I
casino?
do.
Oh, dude, I was shook. I didn't know that was gonna happen.
Why were you
doing
shook?
it. Yeah, bro. Fucking, I went to this barber shop for the first time. When me and Austin were going to the casino that night, I was like, well, fuck, I need to get my hair cut real quick. So I swung over to this fucking casino, or this fucking barbershop, and like some Asian lady, she like full on like took a straight razor and like lined all my shit up perfectly. I was like, oof, like, this is not a look for me.
What do you mean, dude? Lined you up real nice.
Bro, this dude
Just
plays
funny.
like such a faggot. He's literally using a defensive end, and he's like pulling him off the line.
You talking about? Are you in a game right now?
Yeah, I'm playing C2C.
Yeah, I play the Ravens in that league tonight. I have 3 games tonight.
So that
Three.
or something?
I don't know.
That's not right. If it's P and Easy, if that's the right league, he's trash.
Yeah, I think it. Hold on.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown.
Yeah, that is. I'm facing.
As his guys are able to
Pretty
strike
sure
first here in this
pretty
opening
handily.
quarter.
5 and 7 in this league. So like, if I beat him pretty handily, not too much.
They're facing the Chargers. He beat me in the playoffs last season. He's decent.
Yeah, well, he's playing like a fucking faggot.
I beat him at the end of the season.
I
and
am
then he beat me in the
screaming
playoffs.
here.
I didn't say nothing. I don't think YouTube has the same rules.
Take your fucking YouTube's probably worse than Twitch in all honesty.
You're probably right.
Fucking take your goddamn voice off like everybody else in the world does.
I like my VoIP.
Yeah, I get my reactions.
He just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
Dude, that's the best reaction I've heard.
Bro, I was just so shook.
I know, I would too. I'd be screaming the same damn thing.
I mean, you should hear Austin's reaction when I got that one-hand interception on the ground.
Oh, yeah. That was dumb too.
It literally was hitting the ground and I still got the interception.
So let's see if it changes a little bit in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the
I'm about to invite this guy to the game, see what he does.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Packers.
And that'll be incomplete.
Yeah, play him fucking week 1.
Tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested.
And that's the last game I played.
What kind of coverage was he just running? That coverage didn't even make fucking sense. Drew Lock's so fucking bad, dude. His arm strength is so bad. Like, he cannot get a ball further than 5 yards in any kind of a timely manner.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now Brooks from the gun, he'll throw. And that is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it.
Oh, my rookie fucking... Wait, no, I don't like that. My rookie corner is my return man.
There's nothing available there for him.
He only has 89 speed. Every time I run this year, it ends up with a touchdown or a fumble.
Coming up on their 2nd drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out.
I like YouTube because like it pauses where I was at, and then I can just quickly fast forward.
But I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
So fucking it, dude. Double slant routes are so fucking broken. It literally makes no sense. Even if you throw it to the, like, if they throw it to the dude in the back, like, the defender in the front will not play the ball at all, even if he's in perfect position. Why did he just fucking do that?
That sucks.
Here as he's taken down. Tech McKinley made his way into the backfield. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman.
My left end, I did a right shift, and my left end went from outside the left tackle all the way to in front of the center. Like, I don't know why that just happened.
Bro, he has fucking Aaron Jones back.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long.
Dude, my dude has a fucking spine. It's pissing me off. I'm so excited to play this team. Which means you damn well know I'm gonna fucking win like 4 games.
He has like 13 superstars and X Factors.
The Ravens send their punter out now.
Melvin Gordon. So fucking OP in this goddamn game.
Yeah, we have
He's fucking trash in real life.
Now it's Peterson. That'll be a
one goddamn season.
Punt, just 1 yard on the return.
Making him the best goddamn running back in the game.
Over 1st and 10.
Yeah, now if you started the roster, he's like trash.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Back to the ground. This time it's Peterson. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. This will be a loss of 3.
Monte David can stop on the stretch.
I know, you love to see it.
I love seeing our old players prosper. AJ Logan, how's he doing in Cincy?
Bring out an extra defensive back here on third.
Oof.
Monte David had a career last year. Oh, now I'm an idiot.
TJ Logan did pretty good last year. He was my backup. Got him up to SAR. But Mixon missed a couple games, so I mean, he was just started.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone,
Fourth and inches.
and then they can make a big play. You know,
What pisses me off too is like realistic stats. I put up really good numbers. Fucking
I know.
we're going off realistic stats. But no, fucking 1,200 yards in fucking Madden. Those are great numbers in real life. I mean, fuck, he had 1,100 off the past season before in the fucking AFC rushing league. 1,100. But no, just give RJ2 fucking 3K.
Yeah. Yeah.
Might as well change the name to fucking RJ 3K.
Oh. Yeah, that's a nice. I'm gonna take that. That was clever stuff.
I know it's nice. I just fucking threaded the goddamn needle. Out here making Drew Lock look like a fucking
and able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
He really did. Oh my god, he made such a bad throw, bro.
This offense
I can't even make this shit up.
Here's another 1st and 10.
I really can't.
Brooks now operating from the gun. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
So sick of not having a fucking quarterback. Because the thing is, I'm not bad enough to get a fucking early pick in the first round of the draft. That's what pisses me off about the whole thing.
It's no fun tanking.
I don't know, like, fucking, if I could legitimately draft quarterback, then I would, but I've never been in a spot in any fucking league to take a quarterback. Like, Wentz, 84, 86 overall, whatever the fuck he is, he's god awful. He's worse than Brissett. I don't know why, but he is.
Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well run route.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Dude literally gets hit by a linebacker in a corner at the same time, breaks both tackles, and he gets the 1st down because of it. Beautiful.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, it's a run for Freeman. And they'll lose yardage here, knocked back to the 19-yard line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, if bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Now Brooks to throw on 3rd down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
And the new starting middle linebacker gets his interception.
Take it all the way out near the 30-yard line. That, Charles, the 1st interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, you know, over the offseason, going into a 2nd season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Why the fuck did he not?
He will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Jackson from the shotgun. A short throw caught by Andrews. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
And that's caught by Smith. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
On 1st down, here's Love. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now, we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, Love. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Now it's Jackson.
I thought he was going to run an out route, dude.
More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this 1st half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game.
I just got the luckiest catch ever, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god, Madden finally gave me something. Holy shit.
The side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. It hasn't gone particularly well for them, that's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
The Falcons on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Brooks. From the gun, he'll throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember,
I don't understand Madden logic when you switch people in the middle of a play. Don't understand the logic.
Turn it into positives moving forward.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal. Gonna give it to Love. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Bryce Love, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend, as the Ravens push further out in front.
Why is it taking so long for him just to hit field? He's typing. Already.
Now Tucker to add the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Piss them off.
I've only ran the option 3 times.
Who are you playing?
Falcons, the old Browns.
Oh, he's trash. You got by like 40?
I'm up 14-0 right now.
Yeah, he's always bitching about something.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game.
You rush spike it. You hold square, right?
Between 12 and 24,
I think so.
Plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down.
Oh, no, that's a fake spike. Oh, no.
Back-to-back good plays have them on.
It was.
On first down.
Oh, no. Oh, that sucks, bro. I just missed points. Oh, I was so shook.
Those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Oh, I was so shook, bro. I didn't know what happened. Oh, yeah, that's a bitch. That's game for sure. I need the points there bad. What is it then? Is it circle? It doesn't seem right.
Is it circle?
It's gotta be.
Talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter.
I'm so sour, dude. Yeah.
And you did not get the first down. Are you gonna? He's gonna go for it though.
1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
It's not even halftime yet, and he's gone for it three times now on 4th down.
Be within the rules? Seems like it's really difficult to be within the rules.
I mean, he was at his own 38 when he went for it one time. So I don't think that.
Definitely can't do that.
It was 4th and inches though.
Didn't know that.
It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
Not only is a slant route really difficult to cover, it's a real staple play for an offense on a 4th down because it's a quick-hitting play. Get the ball in the hands of the quarterback right to the receiver.
And the receiver has to be ready because that thing's coming on a rope. Tackle made that time by B.J. Hill.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's Brooks looking to throw on 2nd down.
Why would you not run out of bounds, dude?
And he'll go down at the 26.
I mean, there's a minute left in the 2nd quarter. He has 3 timeouts. He has not called a single one.
The little guys like we're watching here are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed.
And I get ball at half.
A lot of footballs as we just saw there.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Brooks.
And now it's 4th and 3.
Incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. Brooks now throwing on 4th down. And my goodness,
and now it's
incomplete.
my ball.
The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. Well, down 2 touchdowns already. I guess they felt they needed to go for it, but still early, still first half.
I think conventional wisdom says, look, as you point out, you got a whole half to play. Hang in there. Don't give up any more points in this situation. Do a little adjusting at the half and come out ready to go. But sometimes those coaches can just sense their team. Maybe they're a little flat or they need a little extra inspiration, and he decided to go for it there.
The one thing I absolutely hate about power backs is, like, the game automatically sucks you in. Like, I feel like the game automatically sucks you into situations when you're trying to, like, run outside of it.
He called a timeout with 2 seconds left in the second. I would be, dude, I'm just going to laugh so hard if I get a 72-yard touchdown run here.
Why would he call a timeout?
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And only able to get
you have the ball?
Yeah.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll head down to our
if I would have got a 72-yard touchdown run there, he would have been salty.
Halftime report. Coach. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They go play action with Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. That's caught inside the 20. A big play that time for the Ravens. 52 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
He said, yep, this game is bullshit now.
So on the other
What
side
he
of
said?
the field now,
Yeah.
it's 1st and 10.
Because I just got a 52-yard touchdown. I mean, reception with Marquise Brown.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20.
Pretty easy for him to do that.
It was underthrown.
That huge gain, followed by a sizable loss here.
I think that's wise, man. What?
He'll be alright. Tell him to suck it up, Buttercup.
Who's mad?
Star Keisha. As always, he's always bitching about something.
52-yard reception by Marquise Brown.
Brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and
Dog, I kind of feel like you need to go back to the doctor.
Me?
Yeah, like I feel like that shit should have run its course by now.
Well, it sparked up last Saturday. My cough did.
Oh, he was blitzing everybody.
The average a bit is this time they're able to get him behind the line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm telling you, you should hear me after fucking pushing on.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. It was Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, there to knock it away.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert,
and then like I'm trying to do a note. I'm doing voice text.
So put another 3 on the board. All things considered,
I run out of breath.
To begin the 3rd quarter.
And then have to cough. Like it's so bad.
Oh well, I run out of breath too. That's pretty bad.
Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
I feel like he's just going to start throwing bombs now because he has a 4-receiver set now.
Oh, I don't understand what the fuck this dude's talking about. He's pissing me the fuck off now. He's up 21-7. I'm driving. Drew Lock makes a terrible fucking throw, throws a pick 6. And then he messages me and says, wow, that's a game changer. What the fuck you mean? You dominated me all game. I've thrown 4 fucking picks. I'm not going to win this game regardless. Like, how was that the game changer?
I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter.
He's being mean now.
Whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
Uh-oh. You got caught.
And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. A big run there by Freeman. 64 yards.
Oh, my God.
They'll run here with Freeman. And they'll be driven back here, losing
None of
yardage
my
to
guys
the 9.
can block.
That
So
sends them 2
goddamn
yards
dumb.
in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know they're securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
Check. Lucky. Hey, Rocket,
The toss play. This is Peterson. Able to get away. And he will fight his way into
Just sheds
the end zone
Levante
for
David
Falcon touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons get a bit closer.
Oh, he missed the extra point.
Dude, I hate how when you turn into receivers, like, more often than not, it won't let you, like, alter their route.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be fielded at the 6.
So fucking annoying.
Solid return, pretty good field position.
Like, if I have a tight end streaking down the field and a safety on him, I should be able to throw that up and try to position him to fucking be able to get it, right?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points.
God damn, why are you not blocking him where I want you to?
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done. Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Watch the twitch. Watch the twitch. That's it.
From the 36, Jackson.
And that was inaccurate. That was going to be a touchdown.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they They said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Oh, yeah, so you're telling me that linebacker's faster than my 90-speed running back. Yeah, that makes fucking sense. Great job, Madden. Game makes a whole lot of sense.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Here's Love again. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards.
Holy fucking block. God damn. I'm getting sacked right fucking way.
But despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
It'll be Love to try and get the first. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Check like 45. Pick me up. Here we go.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Got a man, it's Brown. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
I got you.
Throwing is Jackson. He's got this complete to Hamilton. 12 yards to pick up there, good for a Raven first. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful when you're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Jackson now. Perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Ricardo Allen, the safety, makes the stop.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last
This dude's
thing
third
they
string
need,
running back
especially when they
just
look up at
carried
the
4
scoreboard.
defenders 3 yards for a touchdown. How?
And they'll get him down right around the 16. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens...
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as the Ravens push further out in front.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Methodical, that's one of the words you've taught
It's all
me.
good.
And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Brooks on first down. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Just punting the ball from my own 2 all the way to his 9.
Now Brooks to throw. Off play action. He's going to wind up in there. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Andy Isabella.
Chris Harris has his X factor. Gets a strip animation. Doesn't strip it.
Cut into that lead.
Ow.
As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah,
God damn, dude. Stop him, like,
thinking
fucking
touchdowns
run.
anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. From the gun, Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead,
Convenient. Convenient you didn't see the turn shoe clock on with 6 minutes left in the game.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct. You're able to turn that into a positive game.
I haven't coughed in a bit, so I muted my mic.
On 3rd down, Jackson got his man complete over the middle. It's Andrews. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way, it worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He
Not
has
a
knack
fucking quarterback. This team wouldn't be so goddamn
and
bad.
completing the connection.
And he takes this thing way
Yeah, Lamar Miller going off again.
Atlanta territory.
Oh.
A big-time
Oh, just
game
watching
there
extra.
on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on
still
1st
hasn't
and 10.
responded.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down to the 9.
I tagged him last night, tagged him again this morning.
The first down run, and it's
Who am I supposed to tag for that? Am I supposed to tag you now?
A tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little
Am I supposed to
fatigued
tag
maybe on that side of the
CE
ball.
or?
Partner, we've seen this before.
I'm just a thread maker.
Every coach we've ever talked to says
All I do is make threads.
And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out, and we've got them now.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line.
I added this 3-3-5 nickel.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a
Shit, I
first
like
and
it.
goal.
Let you know.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. They'll try to run this one in, and he'll get
Bryce Love has like under 50 yards but 3 touchdowns right now.
Bryce Love with now 3 week 1 touchdowns as the Ravens push further out in front. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time. Looking at
Always get right down at the goal line. I'm just like, okay, I'm going to run it in.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want, but there carries a little extra pressure with
Dude
that
just
as
messaged
well,
me and
because you and I both
said
know
it's fucking bullshit that I wasn't getting hardly any pressure on him, which is true. I have fucking 97 X factors on my goddamn defense, and they just fucking do not generate pressure. It makes no goddamn sense.
Ronnie Jones, 1 play, 82 yards.
Oh, you started your game?
Yeah.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last.
Talking about McAllister. God, what a beast. No kickoff.
That was almost another pick by him.
Okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Oh, there it comes.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Now Brooks to throw again.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Fucking starting middle linebacker dislocated his goddamn hip. Yeah, fucking 19 weeks probably. Oh, just 7.
Here's Brooks throwing on 3rd and long.
And put his bitch ass on IR. Now they're gonna get another goddamn linebacker.
Another incomplete passer we just saw.
4th and 20. Gonna go for it at his own 17.
Yeah, recently I was actually working.
He is.
Our quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
On 4th down, Brooks airing it out, looking
No
for
middle
Ridley.
linebackers.
Oh my god, I just got a one-handed interception.
Picked by Tarvarius Moore.
He said shoot
And his
clock.
crew will take over at their own
5 minutes left.
45-yard line. Boy, so
Well, I told you I was playing with 6 minutes left, but he didn't fucking do it. He just kept
feels like he's
scoring.
starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Told me, True Clock, you're not picking plays. Why is it?
On 1st down, it's Love. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Bryce Love 12 rushes for 25 yards and 3 touchdowns. I'm not playing well with.
Keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one
Dude,
home.
I have no idea how to set my receivers up. I need some input.
You need to get that X Factor rookie.
Oh yeah, for sure he's got to get in there, but I don't know how. I don't know how to fucking get him in there.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Like the way I got it set up right now, I got fucking him and AJ, or I got AJ at 1, him at 2, Boyd at 3, Ross at 4, Stills at 5.
It's Love.
Am I scoring this touchdown? I am. I don't care.
You can end the game without giving him the ball back, then you're not supposed to score.
There's 4 minutes left.
How much you got by?
38 to 13.
The NFL record in a single game.
I just scored. I just scored.
And even beyond it,
I wouldn't have done that. I probably just would have kicked field goal. But
I'm not breaking any stat caps.
what a performance. What an
yeah, you are. You're breaking the.
game that he's
Not a
had
stat cap, but you're up by 25.
No, I am up by 20. I'm up by 25 now.
Yeah, I think you're probably all right then. I still would just kick a field goal though, especially since he told you to 2 clock.
I mean,
conceded.
You never know. There's 4 minutes left.
No, if he's told you 2 clock, then he's conceded. So he's obviously given up. Now it just looks like you're padding stats.
I mean, I just broke a big run off. I had to do it.
Well, then go down at the fucking 20 or something.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following the interception, just any
The 25 carries, 50 yards.
more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
Damn.
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
First down, Atlanta.
This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Brooks. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
He's QB kneeling right now.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Let's put that team on the bus.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Let's go. 18 Gator. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist.
Dude, come on, Tuck. React quicker, man.
And they take a knee.
What the hell? The QB needed, then he's going for it on 4th down. He's just probably throwing
Bold strategy, Cotton.
He might leave.
I feel like he
Just 2
might.
minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Do I trade John Ross, fellas? Is that an option?
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And they're indeed going to go
Hey,
for it
this
here on
stand
4th
probably
down.
fucking suck, man.
So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. No reason not to try it there.
Pulled my guys off.
On 4th. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber. Ready.
Now Peterson. A strong running. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
Go, head logo. 40, Mike, 40. I'm coming for you. You mine.
They run again on 1st down. Peterson. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
6-6, bullet high. Snap.
They run. Devontae Freeman. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory.
You idiot.
And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for Baltimore, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to L.A. to take on the Rams. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.